Hello there and welcome to Fairyland Cottage. Let's talk about minimalism. It is a word that can be really scary and have a concept of absolutely nothing, and yet it is living simply with things that you absolutely love in your life. It's not about having empty wardrobes where you have a couple of clothing. It's about having things that you love and that you care for and that you appreciate. And if not, you're then able to move it on and allow somebody else to enjoy it. We really need very little. We can only wear so much, and yet we accumulate things in our life that we don't even know where it came from, and all of a sudden we've got cupboards and storage units full of things we don't even use. So gathering up your stuff and moving it on so somebody else can enjoy it frees up your life and allows new experiences and things that you love to come into your world. Half the time we're buying gadgets because advertising and media have told us that we need them to live a great life. And yet if you strip it all away and really just focus on a few things that you know you need to be able to function in your life or your job or whatever, you find that life becomes much easier, less stressful, and you find as well that you can become a hell of a lot more productive. Minimalism doesn't have to be that you have one cup because there's one of you. You can have multiple cups, and these cups you love, they have meaning attached to them, and everything becomes very sacred, and your life becomes a lot more enjoyable and a lot more stress-free. And with stress being one of the top reasons for illness, it is definitely beneficial to be letting go of anything that is causing the stress. Sometimes with minimalism you think you have to get rid of all your books or photographs, and yet these things can have great meaning to us. All we need to do is make sure that what we have, we use. And then when we're finished with books, I'll pass them on and give them to somebody else who will enjoy them, keeping this lovely flow of things in and out in the house. When it comes to utensils, there really is only so many utensils we can use. So again, it's simplifying everything. When you have appliances, I like to use appliances that have multiple uses with the one contraption. It saves space, it saves energy, and it makes life a lot easier. And frees you up to do the things that you really want to be doing. And living this life that you really want to be living, not spending all day dusting and cleaning because you've got so much stuff, and minimizing everything down to a simple cleaner frees up so much time. So many personal products. Again, we're told by advertising that we need A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And yet when you simplify it all down, few little products, and life just becomes a lot easier. One of the things I love is plants, and really taking the time to care for them makes me feel a lot more joyful. So I find with minimalism, it becomes this thing where we need to get rid, and we can become overwhelmed with if we have anything at all in our life. And yet when you just simplify, you find that the things you have, you love, and they bring meaning, and it allows happiness to really come into our life. You find you're not wasting time on things that you really don't like or experiences that aren't working for you anymore. And you have this space when you simplify everything to really bring in what's important to you and spend your time doing what you really want to be doing. And that can be different for absolutely everybody. So all these isms, whether it's the minimalism or other isms, they can really block us from simplifying what we have and living more intentionally. And it's so simple, and it doesn't have to be a big deal. You just have to make little small steps and you will find such great reward. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments or on Instagram. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.